What's going on, guys? Coming back at you with a live stream, I guess. Let's see if we can get some people into this. But today we're going to be talking about the Lamborghini Urus. I filmed an actual video just talking about this. I was like, screw it, I'm not uploading that. I'm just going to do a live video. Hopefully the audio is good. I don't know. But there's currently no one in. They don't care to see if Lamborghini is lying to us. And I have some very, very good evidence and just stuff to talk to you guys about that kind of proves that 10 and 12 cylinder versions of the Lamborghini Urus are coming. So hopefully we get some people in this live, because we are talking about the Lamborghini Urus that I saw this past weekend. I'm just going for a walk, you know. Not trying to, you know. But yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just get into it and just post this video instead of just having dead air. But all right, guys. So the Lamborghini Urus. It currently has a V8 twin turbo engine producing 650 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, probably 3 seconds, you know, considering that, you know, most that's my fault. My headphones just completely screwed this up. But considering, you know, that most companies underrate their 0 to 60 times, like we've seen with the Mercedes E63, as per, say, vehicle version showed us that. So, you know, 0 to 60 times probably 3 seconds. But the thing that I want to talk about is what I experienced at the unveiling event. When I had my camera out, the guy sent from Lamborghini was all over me. Like, he was like all concerned with what I was filming and was like shaking his finger at some of the things when I went to turn on my camera. And just, it was super, super, super weird. Because when they went to open up the engine bay, I pulled out my camera to film it like you would at any normal car unveiling. You would get the engine, and he goes to me and shakes his finger in my face and says, no, you can't film this. It's a Lamborghini Urus car unveiling with a brand new engine. Of course I want to film the engine bay. And another thing that reaffirms that I think, and I'm speculating that they're coming out with 10-cylinder and 12-cylinder versions of this car, is that a Lamborghini owner came up to me. I talked to him, and I was like, hey, what do you think about the Urus? He was like, oh, I don't want this spec. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't want this trim level. I want the 12-cylinder version they're coming out with. I was like, what? They're doing a 12-cylinder? He said, oh, they're doing an 8, 10, and 12-cylinder version of the Lamborghini Urus. This is a guy who owns a Lamborghini Aventador. He's owned a Gallardo. He owns a 458 in Vietnam or something like that. And I asked him if he wanted this V8 variant, and he was like, no, they're coming out with a 12-cylinder version. And that's, again, that's why they keep saying that it's the most powerful SUV, because they're going to be coming out with a 12-cylinder variant, probably with over 700 horsepower. And it's possible. I mean, we see the Trackhawk with the Hellcat engine that has 707 horsepower, which is pretty ridiculous, and it's super fast, and that is the fastest SUV. And then we have the Lamborghini Urus, and then we'll have the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Of course, the Cullinan will probably have a V12, W12 or something like that, and it'll be super fast. It'll have a ton of power, but it'll be luxurious. The Urus, there are a few things that I didn't like, and you'll see that in the video when I post it. The whole video unveiling, I'll probably post that later tonight. I just put all the footage on my phone and all that stuff to look through and, you know, chop up, because I still do it that way. But yeah, Lamborghini Urus, they are coming out with they're coming out with bigger power units, no doubt, no doubt. Because why wouldn't I be able to film the engine bay? I get that it's not a complete car yet, and they still have a lot of R&D, but it's an unveiling. You're popping the hood. You drove it in, you drove it out. That's all I have to say on the matter, really. I really just want to create this video as just a forum for this discussion, basically. So, yeah. I heard it first from a Lamborghini owner, and the weirdness of the Lamborghini guy that was sent from Italy to talk about this car and hovering over me so much to you know, correct what I was telling. He's like, make sure you get all your facts correct, go on the website, talk to the guys, you know, make sure you're doing everything right. Like, I'm not here to kiss any company's ass. I'm trying to, you know, pull down a facade, like, and my thing is like, just be open with it. And my thing, a Lamborghini, they're trying to push this V8 variant. That's my thing. They are really, really trying to sell this twin turbo V8 and get it in people's hands before they announce the 10-cylinder and the 12-cylinder that will probably come down the road. Maybe with a different name, different acronyms or whatever. So we'll see definitely multiple variants of the Urus. Absolutely. So yeah, that's pretty, I already said that's pretty much it. Anything else to add? There are a lot of cheap things, like I said, in the car that sounded hollow and disappointing and were kind of gross because it's a Lamborghini. But this is we haven't seen a SUV from Lamborghini in a while. I just saw an LM002 last night. That was crazy. It was all white, beautiful. It was in a shop, but you know, that car's sweet. It's badass, but it's not drivable. Maybe I'll get behind the wheel of one of these Uruses soon. That'd be sweet. Soon, when they drop in 10 months. In a year, I'll get to drive one. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. But yeah. Is this still going? Yeah, it is. Oh, sorry guys, I got a call. Was it recording that whole time? Alright, Lamborghini Urus, let's wrap it up. The guy was being super rude, not letting me film everything about the car. Some of the things were really cheap, I didn't like it. You'll see that in the car unveiling. They're gonna be coming out with larger engine variants, so hold your horses. They have to appease the true-blooded Lamborghini fans that want that V12 in the Urus. Yeah, and from startup videos that I've heard, it doesn't sound too great with the V8, honestly. And it's not naturally aspirated. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later.